Yeah, I'm back. Hold on.
So yeah, I don't know if anyone's seen the governor results from last night, but it's obvious. It's obvious that this president and his regime in Washington D.C. is over. It's over. Trump hates the Republicans. Like he has to have a lot of hate for Republicans. That's what's going on. I truly believe, if y'all know his history, he was an independent. He was a Democrat at one point. He was a Republican at one point. And I believe he's on record saying that he would join the party or he said that the Republicans are the dumbest and they would be the easiest to manipulate. So when they talk about draining the swamp, I believe that he joined the Republican Party to basically sabotage the Republican Party. And he's doing a great job of it because after this, after his term, after this Senate and U.S. House of Republicans, there will be no more Republican majority power, probably most likely ever again. Because allowing the Republicans to have complete power has disrupted everything in this country, and not only this country, but the entire world. So I truly believe that Trump sabotaged the Republican Party from the inside out. He's draining the swamp, all right. He's draining the swamp of the Republicans. The Republicans are being drained. There will be no more Republicans in power in this country, most likely ever again, unless they get back to their core, so-called core values. But as we can see now, it's apparent that these people never had no core values. They just do whatever is popular with white people, you know. So yeah, this election, this is the beginning. And changing the voting laws is not gonna change it. That's crazy that that was his response to people coming out and voting. His response is to move the goalposts. Shout out to Willie D. I just watched his video on this topic. He actually inspired me to do this video. So, yeah, I've been thinking ever since Trump joined the Republicans that he's sabotaging them. Like, this man, he really represents reality TV. You know, and as y'all know, reality TV is not reality. Reality TV is basically trash TV. So that's what he represents, trash TV. His popularity from that show all came from him firing people, him sabotaging people, sabotaging good people. And as we see now, his whole attack on DEI is basically him doing what he is accusing DEI of doing, hiring unqualified people. He only hiring white people that he feel is just he don't even I don't even think he care about any qualifications. And I think everybody can see that it's obvious. So whether or not he really care about the Republican Party, I don't think. If he think he do, then he obviously treating it like he might treat any of his businesses, which are all failures. So I honestly believe that this draining of the swamp concept, Trump is actually doing that right now but by being a part of the Republican Party, he's doing it from the inside out. So I honestly think that Trump is happy that no Republicans will be in power anymore. And the people that voted for this, y'all have yourselves to thank for the Republican Party not ever being considered or taken serious in this country again. This is the beginning. This election from last night is the beginning of how the next year's elections are going to go and how the presidential election is going to go. My predictions. And I'm going to say this, and I'm not happy to say this, but these Republicans are going to start some violence. It's going to be a lot of violence after what happens next year and 28. It's going to be a lot of violence. These are sore losers. The only reason they even got into complete power is their hate for Obama, and the people that voted for them hate for Obama. Hate of a qualified man, let alone, never mind his melanin. Hate for someone's skin tone. That's basically why Trump is in office and why his cabinet looked the way it looks. It's sickening. You can never win with hate. This country been using a formula of hate since its inception, and we see where it's gotten. This country will not only will it not continue to be what it has been with hate, it will continue to rot from the inside out. But this next election cycle, 26 and then 28, is going to take Republicans all the way out. That's why I'm saying that Trump is helping to drain the swamp of the Republicans. Yeah, I truly believe that he sabotaged the Republican Party. And, you know, the feeble-minded the politicians that sided with him, that follow him down this dark path, and his constituents, the people that voted for him, this is the beginning of something that we probably will never ever see again in our lifetime, where a party being in complete control of something go from being there to not being considered a real party at all. So I propose a whole brand new party, and I've been hearing a lot of people talk about it. It's called the Purple Party. The Purple Party would basically consist of elements from the left and the right, or the traditional right. You know, this new right, which is MAGA, is not serious. It's not a serious party. That's why I said this MAGA is sabotaging the Republican Party. The Republican Party will never be taken serious again. The swamp will be drained. It's draining now. Last night was the first sign that this Republican Party will not ever be taken serious again. Yeah, the swamp is drained. Look, if you in here, like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Welcome to Marlon Speaks Live. This is where I talk anything on my mind. A lot of times politics. So yeah, it's over. It's over. The Republican Party is over. Last night was an official bell that got rung. And changing the voting laws is not going to change the hearts and the minds of the people. It's not. changing the laws. Trump wants to change the laws because the turnout wasn't to his liking. Look, I can't wait for next year. Next year, the House and the Senate will be all Democrat ran. And finally, we bring some kind of order to what's going on in this crazy country with these crazy policies. Now, next year, starting next year, we will have a real government being ran for all the people, helping all the people, not going back in time to try to help only white people. That's not government. That's racism. That's white supremacy. That shit is over. I'm sorry to say, white people. Okay. No, you good. All right, man. Yeah, it's over, man. That's all. I just wanted to say that. I'm actually at work, so let me go ahead and get back to work. Y'all enjoy this day. It's a brand new day. The swamp is drained, baby. No more Republicans, baby. It's over. The Republican Party is over. It's a wrap. No more. No more MAGA. If y'all go back to the old Republican, I don't think y'all can go back, though. Y'all can't go back. Y'all showed your head. You show how wicked you are. It's no going back to what old Republicans used to be. It's over. The Republican Party is over. Y'all might as well create a new party. I propose the Purple Party. Blend a little bit of traditional red with blue. The Purple Party. That's the only way the Republican Party, they're gonna have to come with something totally different. No one trusts Republicans no more. No one trusts y'all. So I'm out, y'all. Enjoy. It's over.